Our comfort zones. They're familiar, they're predictable, they're safe. Like a warm blanket on a chilly night, they offer a sense of security and control. Inside these well-worn grooves, we know what to expect. We understand the rules. Life feels manageable. But within these cozy confines, something incredible lies dormant. Our true potential. Growth, change, and transformation reside just beyond the borders of our comfort zones. It's in the unknown, the unfamiliar, that we truly discover who we are and what we're capable of achieving. Stepping outside our comfort zones can be daunting. It requires us to confront our fears, embrace uncertainty, and challenge our own limitations. Yet, it is in these moments of vulnerability and courage that we unlock our greatest potential and live life to the fullest. Rachel, a talented graphic designer, found herself stuck in a creative rut. Her days were filled with routine tasks and uninspiring projects. Fear of failure kept her tethered to the safety of her comfort zone. Then, she decided to make a change, one small step at a time. She started by enrolling in an online photography course, something she had always been curious about. Each week, she challenged herself to try a new technique or explore a different style of photography. Slowly but surely, her confidence grew. Inspired by her progress, Rachel took another step. She started sharing her photographs on social media, something that terrified her at first. The positive response was overwhelming. Her work resonated with others, and she discovered a hidden talent and passion. By taking small, manageable steps, Rachel had unlocked a new world of creativity and fulfillment. One of the biggest obstacles to stepping outside our comfort zones is the fear of failure. We imagine the worst-case scenarios, allowing the fear of what might happen to paralyze us into inaction. But what if we shifted our perspective on failure? Failure is not the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone on the path towards it. Every mistake, every setback, is an opportunity to learn, adapt, and grow. Instead of fearing failure, we can choose to embrace it as an essential part of the journey. When we reframe failure as a learning experience, we free ourselves from the shackles of fear. We become more willing to take risks, experiment, and push ourselves further. Remember, some of the most successful people in history have encountered countless failures along their paths. It was their ability to learn, adapt, and persevere that ultimately led them to greatness. Thomas, an aspiring entrepreneur, had a vision for a unique online platform. He poured his heart and soul into developing his idea, but when he finally launched his website, the response was lukewarm. Criticism, both constructive and harsh, flooded in. It would have been easy for Thomas to give up, to retreat back into the comfort of his old life. But he chose a different path. He embraced the feedback, even the negative comments, as opportunities for growth. He listened to his early users, identified areas for improvement, and tirelessly worked to refine his platform. Thomas's persistence paid off. His platform gained traction, attracting a loyal following of users who appreciated his dedication and responsiveness to their needs. Through embracing criticism and using it as fuel for growth, Thomas transformed his initial setback into a springboard for success. Stepping outside our comfort zones doesn't have to involve giant leaps of faith or radical overnight transformations. In fact, some of the most profound changes come from taking small, consistent steps. Start by identifying one or two areas of your life where you'd like to grow or experience something new. Break down your goals into smaller, more manageable steps. Instead of trying to overhaul your entire life at once, focus on making subtle changes to your daily routines. If you're afraid of public speaking, for example, start by practicing in front of a mirror. Then, gradually work your way up to speaking in front of small groups of friends or family members. Each small step you take will build your confidence, making the next step a little less daunting. The benefits of stepping outside our comfort zones are plentiful and profound. As we challenge ourselves to try new things, we unlock hidden potentials, discover new passions, and cultivate a greater sense of self-belief. Increased confidence is one of the most immediate rewards. When we confront our fears and prove to ourselves that we are capable of more than we thought possible, our self-esteem soars. This newfound confidence spills over into other areas of our lives, empowering us to pursue our goals with greater conviction. Stepping outside our comfort zones also opens doors to a world of opportunities. By expanding our horizons and embracing new experiences, we meet new people, learn new skills, and expose ourselves to different perspectives. These experiences can lead to unexpected career paths, fulfilling relationships, and a richer, more meaningful life. Stepping outside our comfort zones is not a one-time event. It's a continuous process of growth and self-discovery. Just like any other skill, courage is built through practice. By incorporating small acts of risk-taking into our daily lives, we can develop a habit of courage that empowers us to embrace the unknown with greater confidence. Challenge yourself to do something outside your comfort zone every day, no matter how small. Start a conversation with a stranger, try a new restaurant, speak up in a meeting, or volunteer for a project outside your usual responsibilities. These small acts of courage may seem insignificant at first, but their cumulative effect is powerful. Each time you step outside your comfort zone, you chip away at the walls of fear and self-doubt, creating space for growth, creativity, and fulfillment to flourish. Imagine a life lived in shades of gray, devoid of the vibrant hues of risk, challenge, and growth. While the comfort zone may offer temporary solace, it ultimately leads to a life less lived, a life where dreams remain dormant and potential untapped. Stepping outside our comfort zones is not about seeking discomfort for discomfort's sake. It's about choosing to live a life of purpose, passion, and fulfillment. It's about embracing the unknown, not with reckless abandon, but with a spirit of curiosity, courage, and a willingness to grow. Each time we step outside our comfort zones, we lay down another stone on the path to a more vibrant and meaningful life. With each step, we move closer to becoming the best versions of ourselves, capable of achieving things we never thought possible. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. The same holds true for the journey of stepping outside our comfort zones. There will never be a perfect time or a foolproof plan. The key is to simply start, to take that first, courageous step into the unknown. What is one thing you've always wanted to do, but have been too afraid to try? What is one small step you can take today to move closer to that goal? Your comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing ever grows there. Take the leap. Embrace the unknown. Your journey starts today. Let me know in the comments what comfort zone you need to break out of. And make sure to subscribe to go beyond motivation.